Now, how about boot care? Somebody invests in a boot, they want to have it last for a while. What do you recommend for that?
The most important thing is to give your boot a little bit of time to air out, to let the boot breathe and dry a little bit. You don't tend to think about it, but a Western boot or shoes or just about anything in general will actually wear out from the inside out. A lot of folks will look at their boots, and when they start to get a little scratched or scuffed, that's when they think their boot is starting to wear. By the time you've got scratches and scuffs and cuts on the outside of your boot, the inside of the boot's really been abused.
Really?
So
okay.
throughout your day, your foot perspires,
Yeah.
and you need to give that boot a chance to dry out overnight.
Okay.
What we really recommend is having a couple of pair of boots so you can alternate them about every other day, and give your boot a 24-hour period to really dry and recuperate from its previous day's work.
Okay. Very good.
Brand new out of the factory, your boots always have a lot of oil in the leather. They're shipped to you in fantastic condition. It's important to preserve the oils in your leather.
Okay.
I think an oil-based cream, a leather conditioner, is a great thing to use on boots. I tend to avoid a waxed-based, which may dry out your leathers a little bit.
Okay. Probably clogs the pores too.
Absolutely, clogs the pores. Doesn't allow your foot to breathe as well.
Right, okay.
But when you keep those natural oils in the boots, it helps do a great job keeping that dirt and water and outside influences out of the leather on your boot.
Okay, very good. We have customers that come in the store and they buy a pair of boots, and of course we're in a mountain area where we get a lot of snow and that sort of thing, and they want to know, is it okay to get these boots wet? Well, how would you answer that question?
Well, I think it's okay to get them wet as long as you can remember to take care of them at the end of the day. If you get your boot wet, that's going to cause it eventually to dry out and crack a little bit. So at the end of the day, when you're out and you've got your boot wet and been a little bit abusive to the leathers, make sure to wipe it off with just a clean, damp towel. I know in towns like yours, a lot of times they'll salt the sidewalks.
Right, they do.
That salt or oils or whatever you pick up on your boot throughout the day are kind of damaging to the leather. So just wipe it off with a nice damp cloth.
Okay.
And then when you have a chance, get a little leather conditioner and give your boot a once over, and it's ready to go for the next day.